Burke McGrath with us here on the John Mendola Show, talking about St. Clair, St. Paul's, 8th grade basketball. Big tournament this week, and you guys get to host it here, which is always nice. Let's talk about this squad. What kind of talent do you have?
Yeah, this is a special group. This is my third year here at St. Paul's, second as the 8th grade coach, and it's a special group. It's guys that I've had since they were in 6th grade. With Jimmy and Maddie and Charlie. I've had 3 years with those guys. We have a couple guys coming in from different schools that have really added a different element to this team that we haven't had in the past. And in my opinion, and I'm very biased as well, I think this is the most well-rounded, most talented team we've had coming out of St. Paul's since I've been alive.
Let's talk about the league itself, playing some teams, ups and downs, a little bit with local basketball, I'm sure, but
yeah.
You guys pretty much dominate, so to speak, in the league respectfully?
Yes, with all due respect, obviously, but yes, we came in with a plan to take care of business in every game, right? We weren't playing just to win games, we were playing to prove a point, to let everybody know that we are the best team in the area as far as 8th grade basketball goes, and that doesn't just go for the league, that goes for the public schools as well. Our mission was this year to put everybody on notice at what we had going on here.
Let's talk about some of the competition down in Philly. You guys went down there like, hey, we're gonna go play some of these teams. You guys did pretty well down there too.
Yeah. So the plan there was, go try and find some competition that we've been looking for down here. And we went out to Philly hoping to find that, but it was, more of the same. We played our game, and when we're playing our game, I really don't think there's an 8th grade team in the state that can play with us. And again, I'm a confident guy, but I have the guys to back that up. So.
Let's talk about what is your game. Let's talk about the size of your guys. Do you lack some size? Are you going to face some bigger teams this weekend?
Yeah, absolutely. So historically, St. Paul's, it's a Greenridge area team. We're not usually big. Last year we went down. My center, Greg Flynn, God bless him, he was about 5'8", and he worked his butt off. This year we're a little bit bigger. Sean Fairweather is about 6'1", 6'2". He's probably a completely different element that St. Paul's hasn't had in the past. Our style of play, though, has not really changed that much because of him. It's run and gun, it's play with pace, control the pace of the game every time we are out on the floor, and make teams try to play to that. We dictate everything that happens, right? You are on the floor with St. Paul's, you're playing St. Paul's basketball.
How about the ability to shoot the three? Do you have guys that can shoot the long ball?
Absolutely. It's, we live and die by the three at times, for sure. But we have multiple guys that can really knock down that shot. So if somebody's having an off day, we have another guy that's ready to step up and fill that void. We do love the three-point shot, for sure.
Let's talk about the element of toughness. Obviously, if you're going down to Philly playing against some of those teams, you got to have some tough kids. You feel like defensively you could match up physically with some of those squads?
Oh, absolutely. We are tough 1 through 16 with this squad. These guys have been going to war with each other since early June. Every single day it feels like, maybe every other day we're getting off, but these guys go at each other at practice as hard as possible. And it shows in the games because the level that they play each other at practice, it just sets the tone for everything. And when they get to those games, it's that much easier because they're pushing each other so hard.
Let's talk about their appetites. Obviously, they're 8th grade kids, so they could eat the Old Forge pizza pretty good.
Absolutely.
Talk about these guys and their motors and the ability to they just keep giving you more in practice all the time.
Oh, yeah. This is a hungry group, both literally and metaphorically. They know that it's been 18 years since we've reached the mountaintop as a school. We've been on the top of the CYO state playoffs. And these kids are ready for it. They know that they have what it takes to get to that mountaintop, and they are hungry for it. Absolutely.
All right, well, it seems like the guys are having some fun. You're having some fun. Absolutely. But all business this weekend at Marywood. We wish you the very best.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.